as Joe Smith the rebound. He was booed, although it was a half-hearted boo when he was introduced to the starting lineup. Stan Horn hits the three.
Game, he's excited as can be, but they know they have to limit the turnovers, push the tempo here, control the boards, and develop a sense of urgency. But underneath the basket, that won't stand.
And hence a couple of offensive rebounds. Here's Skinner. Baker put in there for the size. How about Brian Skinner? 3 for Bucks have dominated the boards in the early minutes.
Well, the Bucks have a 2-1 series lead.
And Horn for tell you that they're fired up to play the team that traded them. The others will lie.
To lose 6 straight, and that scrutiny in New York is going to be ever more present on Tim.
Skinner missed red, and Marbury nearly knocks it away.
Knicks are getting pushed around underneath the basket. Tied for the season high in assists in one game at 17 throughout the league this year.
Baker being very aggressive. And Joe Smith, a real force in the early going. He's got 6 rebounds already, and Skinner. 3 front court points. He only averages 10 a game. Marbury. Baker. He has really done a good job of knowing when to look for his shot and when to look for his teammates.
Beautiful passing by Milwaukee.
And Smith hits the shot here in the opening going.
It's fun to watch Damon Jones play ball. The visuals that you get with his eye contact.
Sweetney the rebound. Marbury will try another 3. And Stephon Marbury rattles it down from down.
Always rooting me on, so it touches everyone. And
Thomas lost a brother to alcoholism, so very, very sensitive
in our country. One of 30 NBA owners. Classic success story, Herb Cole. His family came from Russia, started a corner group.
NBA.com had them last, but they are currently 5th as Van Horn hits another 3. Keep the boards.
Problem is not the Knicks defense so much as it's their offense. You got going today. I mean, I can't remember ever calling his name.
Hasn't scored. Jalen Houston finally
problem with his kneecap. It causes constant chronic irritation. Nice passing.
Sweetney able to put it back. They're down 18, under 4 to play here in the second.
Thomas got a little one. Can they capitalize?
Drives on Damon Jones and Tim
Popovich playing for Flip Saunders. All these guys that want to get up and down the court.
Meanwhile, this zone defense, Tony Kukoc finds the seam. And Bucks here in Milwaukee, an 18-point lead for Milwaukee, along with Bill Walton, Mike Breen on hand. Michael Redd hits the 3. Week for the New York Knicks. Meanwhile, Marbury now, but they have not been converting. Marvin's between the shot and game clock.
Set some screens for Michael Redd here.
3-pointer, Michael. Not an easygoing guy when they're playing poorly. Marbury, left-handed, pretty move for Marbury at the
front court for the Milwaukee Bucks. You're talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Greg Smith, Bill Walton,
Michael Redd. Redd now with 14 points.
Well, the question for New York is how they're going to turn it around. That's a good place to start. Over the last 18 games.
There's a rare turnover from Damon Jones. Nice play from Kurt Thomas and a foul.
The fact that Milwaukee's not turning the ball over, they only had 3 in the first half. The Knicks don't get any opportunity to.
But little else, especially on the boards. Marbury, good quick move. Redd driving, finding Skinner, blocked by Kurt Thomas. Terrific rejection. Those are the kind of defensive plays you did not see from the Knicks in the first half. And Thomas running the floor against Rebel. Kurt Thomas pulls down another board.
The push by Marbury. Get to the hoop and the line.
Marbury puts it in.
And finesse of Stephon Marbury just to be able to get down the lane. Once he gets that step by you, there's nothing you can do. Few players are as gifted physically as Stephon Marbury.
Here's the note from Milwaukee. I'm sure the Bucks fans remember.
This is a perfect Milwaukee type of team. The fans have really embraced him here.
Nice pick and roll. And
Kurt thinks this is unkind. I've got to take you a few other places.
Joe Smith.
Make right decisions. They play within themselves. They're capitalizing on the opportunity. They got great team chemistry.
Tim Thomas with a... Smith will try it again. Smith has had a big game.
Whatsoever in the first half.
That's a good way to put it. Here's Tim Thomas, who's come alive in the third quarter. Nice, strong.
He's been at any other point in his NBA career.
And he's banged up right now, Bill. No huge injury. That's a 2-pointer. And And Skinner always seems to be around the ball. Damon Jones for three. Has 13 assists. Marbury with the pick and roll. Kurt Thomas continue,
but he does not appear to be moving well to me. He seems to be playing on one leg.
Damon Jones puts it in. Kukoc. There's a mismatch with Marbury with the steal. Marbury for Kurt Thomas. Thomas inside misses the layup.
Associate with the Knicks over the last few years. Things have changed here.
Damon Jones, that's a two-pointer. Oh, big bucket.
Used to be a trademark for New York.
Allen Houston. Game tied again. A hip to hip. As Damon Jones just hit the first free throw to put Milwaukee. Kurt Thomas is probably the favorite there. Tim Thomas has Damon Jones on him.
I don't know why Milwaukee switches that play.
Marbury, bang, 3-point.
Who would have ever thought? But this performance here in the second half is what you expect from the Knicks team with Stephon Marbury hitting.
Knicks like this mismatch, although they'll double team Tim Thomas. Shot clock down to 5. Marbury on the pull-up. Stephon Marbury puts. Michael Redd will fire away. He can't hit it. Van Horn the rebound. Damon Jones will try a three. Oh, Jones knocks it. Tipped and taken by Redd.
Who's going to run with him?
Jones, oh, beautiful pass.
Transition defense, which has been a real strength for New York here in the second half, completely falls apart. Everybody running to the corners, leaving a sea parting for Bryant.
Barber, 16 assists, including this huge three-pointer to help the Knicks come back from 26 down. Now, the other thing, the Knicks have lost a number of these games recently. The game Friday night in Philly. And they also lost the game at home.
One that needed to be called.
They go down court to Thomas. Oh, nearly threw it out of bounds. That was a dangerous play. And he stepped out of bounds with